Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Zeno, or Liam here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 11 of RYGS, which stands for Reviewing Your Gaming Setups, where you guys submit your gaming setups to me via the email reviewingyourgamingsetups@gmail.com. I give you a rating based out of 10 and kind of review your gaming setup based on the creativity, the neatness, and all around if it's just a dope setup or not. So this week we've got 3 submissions. We got one from Aspect, we've got one from Rippy, and one from my homie Hayden, which is kind of a funny submission. I think you guys will think it's pretty hilarious, but let's go ahead and hop right into the first submission from Aspect. So coming in hot, we got Aspect's little triple monitor setup here. It looks like all 3 monitors are different. You got the one BenQ, the one Asus monitor, and I believe that's the TV, the Vizio TV. Yeah, that's not too bad of a TV. But here, let's go ahead and just from the first thing that I see all this stuff on the ground, man. You should definitely clean some of that garbage up. It just makes the quality of your setup just not look as good. You could definitely make it look better just by literally cleaning that up. Like, you'll probably get a point higher if it's just cleaned up. Also, you have your Elgato kind of like in front of your setup, whereas you'd think it would be behind, but I guess you have it there for some reason. I don't know exactly why. And to be completely honest, you really don't even need this monitor here, or if you should... Here's what I think you should do. I think you should put these 2 monitors right here, and then move the keyboard and mouse right here, and put this TV right here. And then maybe put your computer over here or something like that, or put your computer like just not there. Because it all seems kind of like an awkward place. And it's not that you have bad hardware, it's that the positioning of it is kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like, the Xbox is sitting right here, I don't know why, but you have the PS3, PS4 down here. You could stand the 360 up right here and stand the PS3 up next to it. Actually, maybe you can't. I don't know how much room there is actually right there, but you should just move the 360 down, like even down here with the PlayStation 4. Just get it off the desk because it's taking up a lot of desk room. Right here I have my consoles, but they're like not on the desk. They're on like a little stand above the desk. And it's just like, it's kind of weird that the 360 is sitting there, and then the computer's turned this way, which is kind of weird because it's showing all the cables there. Cable management could use a lot of work, but it's not too bad. It's mainly the cables in front and really the dirt on the ground there that's really bad. But from this angle, I mean, yeah, you can still see it's pretty dirty, but like I said, like, it's just kind of weird how your monitors are set up like this instead of over here where you have more room to use your peripherals and stuff like that. And then you could just put your TV on the other side, or honestly, you don't even need to have your TV at all, or you could like mount it above the setup. Like, honestly, like, it could just be so much more like clean, I guess. You could put this monitor right here, the snowball in between, and the monitor on the side right there, and then the TV all the way off to the side over here, or mount the TV above on your wall would be super sick. There's just some tons of things you can do to just kind of clean it up and make it look a little bit nicer, you know what I mean? And then from here, here's his like a lower view picture. Yeah, you could definitely stand up your 360 underneath right here, man. Stand your 360 PlayStation 3 up, have the cords going out to the side and around so that the cord management's well. Turn the PC, maybe face it the other way. I do like the LED lights, the way that you have it set up. It's different. You don't normally see a lot of LED lights facing at you, which is pretty cool, so I guess it gives you a cool little lighting effect when you're playing. Normally it's facing the walls, but I really like the way the LEDs look on this desk, to be honest. And yeah, it's really not too bad. Like I said, clean up a lot of it. A lot of it is just being like messy, you know what I mean? Like, look at the floor, like, it's pretty messy. The cables in front are just messy. Like, the cables over here are kind of messy. It's not really that you have nothing. Like, you don't really need to add that much. You could add like a pop filter, arguably, or like a microphone mount or something like that. But really, it's not like your hardware that's the problem. It's more like cleaning everything up and making it look nicer. So yeah, I'm going to give your setup a 6.5 out of 10, and if you clean it all up, it would be an easy 7.5, 8 out of 10 for sure. Because it's really not a bad setup, it's just really, really dirty. So moving on to Rippy, he actually did not submit the best quality picture, so I don't think I'm going to be able to give him a super accurate rating on this setup, but I mean, I think I'll be able to give him a decent one from what I can see. It looks like he's just got a single, like a double monitor setup, pretty typical like double monitor setup, looks pretty normal, like a normal desk, looks fine. Like, there's really nothing like super out of the ordinary about it. It's literally just a normal double monitor setup with desks. Cord management looks normal until this picture, which, oh my god, dude, you need to clean the cable management up there a lot, my man. And then also your PlayStation 4. Here's what I'm thinking you might be able to want to get invested in. You could get little like console holders, I guess you'd call it. You can like actually set it like you can get something to have your PC go on, like, it's like a table that goes above your PC, but then you can put the console on top of it, you know what I mean? So, like, you can have, like, your PC's fine where it is, and then you have a little, like, wooden table that goes over it, and you can put your console right onto it, and then you can clean up the wire management behind. Honestly, it's all kind of, like, in the open. At least it's not all behind your desk, but it looks pretty bad to look at from this angle. But I just can't really give a super accurate reading on this setup because it's not really the highest quality, and it's not the best angle pictures that I can get. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a 6 out of 10, man, because I'm sure it would be a little bit better if you cleaned some things, clean a bit of those cables up and stuff, but I really just can't give you a super accurate rating based on the quality of the pictures. Like, there's not really that much that I can see, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and move on to the last gaming setup. So the last gaming setup, we've actually got the homie Hayden. He's got his amazing HP gaming laptop on the floor here, in his room on a rug, so it probably gets amazing ventilation. My favorite thing about this setup, though, is that, you know, his laptop, his color scheme matches the color of his floor. So it's actually, like, you know, it matches. It's a red. He's got the red and black theme going on with a little bit of white and green action here going on with his wallpaper. It all matches. That's what I like about this setup here. And let's see. So he's got his clothes, and it's a little bit offset of red, but it's really not too bad. At least it's not like, you know, blue on red, you know, something weird like that. At least it's red on red, you know what I mean? And then for the third one, he's got his setup all plugged in and stuff, how it normally is, and then he's got the send nudes, obviously. That's an essential part of a gaming setup, obviously. You have to have this slip of paper that says send nudes. Obviously, I don't know what you would be doing if you did not have that as a part of your gaming setup. You know, it just makes sense to have that there. Out of all the things that you could have for your gaming setup, it just makes sense. So I'm going to actually go ahead and, on the real note, because this is pretty much a joke submission, he's one of my friends, he just did it to be funny. I'm going to go ahead, but I'm going to judge him for real on it. I'm going to give you a 2 out of 10, my dude. Don't take that personally. I know you don't, like, give a crap about your setup or anything like that. You just did it to be funny. But yeah, I'll give you a 2 out of 10, my dude. If you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like down below. If you want to submit your gaming setups to me, you can do so at reviewingyourgamingsetups@gmail.com. That's where I read all the submissions and stuff like that. Also, link your Twitters and YouTube as well. They'll be down in the description. And yeah, that's about it, guys. If you enjoyed, like I said, leave a like, comment what you thought of these setups down in the comments down below. And yeah, subscribe for daily videos, and peace, guys.